Good morning, everyone. How are you? Today is Monday in St. Louis, Missouri. I hope everyone had a nice weekend. And Saturday we started the summer. Yeah, summer month is here. Cannot believe that. And yesterday was Father's Day in the U.S. And I hope you all enjoying your weekends. And in case this is first time you join this free class, my name is Violet Liu. Let's get started, okay? I demonstrate all the Tai Chi and Qigong exercise both at the sitting and standing position. And so you will see me getting up and down. You can either stand or sit, or you can just follow me up and down, whichever way you want to, okay? And let's bring the two hands together, relax, and if you can have your elbows, forearms together, that's even better. And relax your mind, relax your body. Your hands go to the front and to your right side, toward yourself and left. And now you circle your wrist all the way around. Good. Keep going. Yes. All right. Relax your mind and relax your shoulders. Good. And relax your neck. Believe or not, when we are stressed, normally our neck will hurt. Let's go for two more times. Here's one and two. Good. Now reverse to your left, toward yourself, right and front. Yeah, keep going and relax. I think the two things I say most during the class. First, of course, relax. And second one is keep your back upright. Yes, keep your back upright, straight. Doesn't matter you're sitting or standing. Very good. And let's go for two more times. Here's one and two. Good. Now stretch and relax. Bring the hands to your waist. And now circling. Good. Notice that my hands keep turning, or my wrists keep turning. As I bring the hands together, palm facing each other, then palm facing down. I bring the hands to my body. Good. Keep going. This is the silk reeling on the wrist. And believe or not, silk reeling on the elbows as well as silk reeling of the hip joint. Good. And this is the last one. Good. And the next one, gentle fist. White knuckles. Turn to your right side twice. Then turn to your left twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2. Keep going. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. Stop. Good. And next, hands on your shoulders, elbows down. Good. We're going to do shoulder rotations. Now slowly bring your elbows up and open your wings, sending to the back and down. Keep going. Can you feel the rotation and the stretch in your shoulders? Yes. And if you want to close your eyes, completely feel how your shoulders move. That will be good too. And now let's go for two more. Here's one and two. Now elbows down. Now reverse. Hold your elbows back, up, and bring it forward and down. Good. Keep going. That feels so good. Okay. All right. Let's go for 2 more. Yes. 1 and 2. Woo! But we're not done yet, okay? Elbows down. And now bring your left elbow up. Send it to the back. Right up to the back. Left up. You can gently turn your body left and right if you want to. Okay. And if you're sitting, and make sure you sit the first half part of your seat. So when you're doing that, your elbow is not going to hit anything. Good. Let's go for 1 more set. All right. Now reverse. Pull your left to the back and front. Okay. 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 I just got a call. It's so loud, it's in my ear. Okay. Let's see if people can hear me. Okay. You know what? I'm going to turn the Bluetooth off my phone so I don't get the distraction. Okay. So, and next, let me just check one thing. I just want to make sure the Bluetooth is working on my computer, and okay, looks like it is. So you all can hear me. Okay, that's great. Technology really drives me crazy. It is good, but it doesn't always work the way we thought it would. Okay, and the next, hands together. It's Monday. I'm already stressed out with all these things. Okay, and then now massage your neck. Now hands down, relax. And now gently lower your neck and feel the stretch in the back. Very good. Hold it for 1, 2, and 3. Up center, tilt to your right side. Up center, tilt to your left side. Good. Now look at ceiling. Back to center. Look over your right shoulder. Back to center. Left shoulder. Keep your chin down. Good. Now we're going to circle the neck. Okay. Go all the way around. For any reason you don't like this part, you don't have to do it. As a matter of fact, for any of this exercise, if you don't like it, you don't have to do it. And last time, reverse to your left, back, right, and down. Keep going. Last time, left, back, right, and down. Good. And now hands together. Let's see if there's any problem. Can people hear me? Okay. So everything's normal. It's good. Hands to the back. Massage your kidneys. And now keep your head suspended. And, you don't want to circle your head. And upper body upright, but you turn your hip right, back, left, and front. If you're sitting, you do the same thing. It's a little bit harder, well, actually much harder when you are sitting. Do this hip rotation. Good. Keep going. And reverse. And last time. Good. Okay. Hands together. And massage the knees. Keep your back upright straight. And now using your hands to guide your knees outward, circling if you're sitting. And you pick up your heels. And so you can do the circling. Good. Two more. Here's 1 and 2. Now reverse. Very good. Okay, next I'm going to do the front lunges, but I will demonstrate for you in sideway. So make sure you see it clear. And your knee should be either right above your ankle or behind, okay? And you can use your left hand, pushing your hip forward, square, but you want to do downward pulsing, not forward pushing, okay? Downward pulsing. If you're sitting, bring the knee to your chest. Bring the right knee to your chest. Okay. I don't know what is going on. And last time. So, I really have no idea why it is doing this. I turned the Bluetooth off clearly, and I put myself out, do not disturb, but the phone rang, and I got a very loud noise in my ear. This is really not cool at all. I don't know why it is like this. Okay. So now left foot in the front, right foot in the back. Again, planted both feet on the ground and do downward pulsing. And bring your left knee to your chest. Okay. So maybe some of you out there know this better. I thought the Bluetooth can only speak to one device at a time. So right now I'm using the Bluetooth with my computer, so the sound will come out better. And I turn the Bluetooth on this thing off, so you're not supposed to talk to each other, right? Oh, go figure. Next thing, open your legs wide. If you're standing, shift weight to your right side. And make sure you don't turn your body sideways, okay? Body square facing the front and do little pausing. This is side lunges. And if you're sitting, pick up your right foot and gently pressing down your right knee. Well, actually, I'm really looking forward to a phone call from the U.S. Postal Service. My friend from overseas sent me a box of facial mask. It arrived Chicago June the 11th, and today is 23rd. I still don't have it yet. And according to the tracking, it says it's at Chicago airport, but I don't know what happened. So I called this morning, and maybe that's why they're calling me back. Now again, open your legs wide and shift weight to your left side. Sorry, telling you all these personal things, and hopefully you don't think it's wasting your time too much. Okay, and if you are sitting, you pick up your left leg and pressing down. Good. And now shake it out. Well, I'm not rich at all by all stretch of imagination, but isn't, I mean, financially, monetarily. However, I do feel rich because I have many good friends from all over the world, actually, believe it or not. And so in that sense, in that department, I feel rich because, there's so many friends and a great relationship and a friendship. Okay, so next, and if you're sitting or standing, keep your feet about your hip width apart. If you're standing, keep your knees softly bent, and then feel like you're sitting on a high stool. And round the hands in the front, palms facing your lower abs. And now just gently inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now bring your two hands together, straighten your knee, flip the palms up, lift yourself up, look at the ceiling, and now look straight, move arms further back, and open. Good. And now again, flip the palm, look up, look straight, and open. Yesterday I got a message, and it was really good, and I really appreciate that question. And I was asked, why do we need to look up? Can we just do this? And what is the difference? Well, you all can experiment yourself. And when you do this without looking up, just look straight, and then feel if there's any difference. You know what? We really need to pay close attention to our body. And a lot of people, including myself, when my arms up and I look up, I could feel the stretch, especially right here. Okay? And you can experiment with it. If you don't feel that, then you don't feel it. And the purpose of this exercise definitely is great for the health of our spine, our shoulder, our lower back. But as I mentioned previously, and of course, if you are first time, you will not know that. And this exercise was designed by a Chinese medicine doctor 800 years ago. This is I'm turning my phone off. If you can see my phone, it says I silent my phone, but at the same time, I'm hearing it here. This is crazy. I'm turning my phone off. I don't know what happened. Apple is doing this to me unjust. Fine. Okay, I turn my phone off. Okay, this is really crazy. And not only that, it was so loud in my ears, like, wow. Okay, back to the 8 sections of okay. This was created by a Chinese medicine doctor 800 years ago. It's based on the Chinese, the theory of Chinese medicines, especially the meridian system. And by the way, I am not medically trained, either in Western medicine or Chinese medicine. I can only tell you what I have taught about and studied, regarding this form. So the purpose of this, as I mentioned, you can improve the health of your spine, your shoulders, your lower back. But most important is to make it so-called the triple warmers, or some translation is called triple burners, a lot more healthy. So here's the question: what is triple warmers or triple burners? And there are three parts, and in this our torso, and these are not like the organs we know of, like the heart and the lungs, all those. The triple warmers, I was told, and as I studied, it's like a connective tissues, and in our torso area. So by doing this, it really can help to stimulate the triple warmer. So when I'm looking up, I really can feel right here, it's really getting work up. So you really exercise here. And I hope that answered the question for you. And so let's do it together, hands together, arms up. Really lift yourself up, look up, and now look straight, move arms back, feel your lower back arched. Good. And next one, if you're standing and open your legs wide, but keep the toes in, so both feet are parallel and knees out. And you slowly pull arms apart, left elbow straight and right elbow bent, and open your right side, both hands crossed, and now pull. Good. Left open, cross, and pull. Bow and arrow. This is great for the health of the heart and the lung. So as you are sinking down, you don't have to sink much, but you have to keep your back upright straight, and you don't want to lean sideways. And then your arms all like shoulder height, okay? So good. Now feet in about hip width apart. Slowly bring your left arm up. Notice this is bent, and right hand down. Good. Right up, left down. Good. This one you don't have to look up. You can look straight. I know some of the people, they look up when they do this, and as you know, this exercise is about 800 years old, and there was no drawing or video passing down from 800 years ago, and there's no pictures either, of course, and so it only has a verbiage, and everybody interpret it a little bit different. So about maybe 20 years ago, the Chinese government summoned or invited, I should say, invited many prominent Qigong masters, as well as Chinese medicine doctors, and discussed this form. And so they look at from the medicine perspective, and then they codify the movement. And I was very fortunate to learn from Grandmaster Mel Fusen when he was sent out by the Chinese Health Qigong Association to the U.S. to teach. Okay, so now you know my lineage on the scene. Okay, so what we just did was this, raising the arm one at a time, and this is great for the health of the stomach and the spleen. Okay, and now both hands down and open your arm, feel the stretch in your chest, turn your palms out now turn your head, look at left with your chin down and back. Good. And open, look at right with your chin down. You don't want to turn your head like this way, okay? And now only, this is called wide out, turning the head. And 五郎七伤往后瞧. This can improve the health of liver, digestive tract, and also get rid of fatigue. Good. Next one. If you're standing, legs open wide, 4 fingers in the front, thumb in the back. If you're sitting, and bring out your feet 45-degree angle. And make sure your knees stay behind the heels. And hands on your knees. And now let's all go together. Circle your head from the right knee to left knee and keep circling. And now reverse. Good. I like to do this standing. It's easier. Okay. Sink your body. And now reverse. While you are circling your knee and doing standing, make sure your knees stay put and they don't all cave in as you swing your head to the other side. 摇头摆尾去心火. Circling the head and tail can reduce the inflammation in the body. Good. And now bring your feet in, arms up and down, put the palms up, hands to the back. And now bend over, keep your legs straight. Touch the heels, the toes, arms to the ears, and coming up. If you're sitting against, try to sit in the front part of the seat so your hands can reach the back of your legs. Heels, toes, knees, up. Good. And now, again, round the hands behind, heels, toes, knees, up.双手攀足固肾腰, both hands touching the feet. Great for the health of the kidneys. Next one, and bring your hands down and bend the thumb, 4 fingers wrap around, and now hands on the waist. You can do high, medium, or low step. Right fist out, open, turn. Eyes open wide and big, and staring far, far away. Good. And make sure you turn your wrist at 90 degrees. Good. 转拳入目真气力. And that means open your eyes wide and twist your wrist. Can increase energy level as well as your physical strength. Good. Last one. Good. Up and down. Up and down. As your heels come down, let them come down naturally. Do not use force or control. Okay. Last one. Good. This is called 背后七边摆肚销. If you do this along with 7 previous exercises, you can keep doctor's work. You know what? And I see Sifu, her parent, is already in the backstage. Let's welcome him into the studio. Hey, good morning, Sifu. Herb, how are you?
Good morning, Sifu Violet Lee. I enjoyed your session.
Okay. Oh, well, thank you so much. Well, I'm really sorry. I don't know what's wrong with the phone, with the AirPods, and so I waste a little bit of time for everyone. I'm going to get out so you can take over. Okay, and
Okay,
let's see.
sounds good. Well, good morning, all. Good day to everyone. I hope everyone is good. My name is Sifu Herb, and I wanted to go over just a couple of things today. First of all, Sifu Viola Lee did point out one good thing. Well, she points out a lot of good things. The one thing that stuck out with me was good posture. Good posture is good for us. Not the slouching is not so good for us. It puts a lot of stress on our joints, maybe our hips, our back, our shoulders. So good posture. The second thing I wanted to talk about today is waking up the body. Now, what do I mean by wake up the body? You know, when we wake up in the morning or after 5, 6 to 8 hours of sleep, we sit up. If you're like me, some of my students have talked about sitting on the side of the bed or sitting in a chair for a couple of minutes so they can wake up the body, waking up the body. Well, there's a couple of things we can do to help wake up the body in the morning. One of the things we can do that I saw her do, okay, you got glasses on, maybe you like to take them off. I'm going to mess up your hairdo. I've already messed up mine today. So here's what we're going to do. Help wake up the body. When you wake up in the morning, you're tired. You're supposed to be refreshed. Some people may be a little tired when they wake up in the morning. Maybe you want to sit on the side of the bed. Good posture. Take a couple of lower abdominal breaths. Not huffing and puffing. No huffing and puffing. Just notice the breath. Inhale through the nostrils. Don't hold the breath. Exhale through the mouth like if you were blowing through a straw. It may take 2 to 3 times longer to exhale than to inhale. So that's where the emphasis should be, on the exhale. You can feel the strength of that blowing through the straw. It really takes a little bit to do. Okay, really lung strengthening is what we're doing. We're really detoxing and strengthening the lungs, okay, at that point. Then I would like for you to do a little self-massage or self-nurturing self-massage. I did this last week. Go up on the side of the head, across the forehead, down on the face. This is all about waking up the body in the morning. Maybe you'd like to do this about 10 times. So this is number 3, 4, 5. And do it very gently. Don't rub hard. Look how I'm going inside the eye, between the eye and the nose, like so. Help wake up the body. Oh, this is like a refresher. Now I can see better. Okay. Number 2, we want to kind of do a little self-squeeze motion like so. Maybe you start with your left or your right. And I just do a little squeeze like this, maybe 2 or 3 times each arm. This helps wake up the body. Get your chi flowing, get your blood flowing more. Oh boy, sounds like we're going to have a good day if that happens. And that's the whole intent, is to change and have a good outlook, have a good attitude. So this is something that Qigong or Hunyan Qigong or any type of Qigong can do, or taiji or whatever you practice can do. Then when you're done, you just kind of rub down like this. There's certain ways you can do this. Maybe down the outside, up the inside, go up to the shoulder, down the outside, up the inside, the lao thumbs with the palms here, come up the inside of the left, all the way to the shoulder, go around. Now you don't have to have your arm up as high as I have mine, but for demonstration purposes, I thought you'd like to see this. You can have it a little lower if you want. You can stand and do it. You can turn a little bit. This is all about waking up the body. You can sit down. I like to see you sit down. Waking up the body. The same holds true for the legs. You go down the outside, up the inside, up to the inguinal crease, across the belt line meridian, back to the Huantiaos and down the outside. Just a gentle little self-massage. You can do this sitting down. You can go down the outside, come up the inside. Notice how you're stretching your back just a little bit as you come forward. But don't overdo it. I go here. This is as far as you should go. Maybe your hands to the ankles and come up the inside like here. You're covering a lot of important points. I won't take up a lot of time to talk about the points, but just do the exercise. Sometimes simple is just as good. Simple is good. Just simply do this exercise. And now relax. And you can do this for your legs. This is all called waking up the body. There are different techniques for waking up the body. A lot of them. And this is good. Whether you can or you had enough sleep or you didn't get enough sleep, this helps the body. Okay, when you stop, notice how you feel. If it made a difference, okay, just a little difference. Then maybe you're prepared to stand up from the bed. Oh, I can stand up now. And you notice how you feel when you stand. Once again, it's about what's in the head, your thought process. In taiji, we talk about this thing. It's done in the mind and then done in the body. It's in the mind first, then the body second. Okay, here's what I like to do this morning. Then turn the hands out, do a little gathering, collecting, drawing in. Inhale as the hands descend past the chest. Exhale, relax, go slow, not too fast. Here, separate, go up, gather, not too high. One of the things we don't want to do is lock the elbow, lock the joints. Inhale, exhale, nice and gentle, slow and easy. Slower is better than fast or being in a haste. Haste makes waste. So I'm having this time to do this about 3 to 6 times or 9 times, up to us. Inhale, exhale, normal breathing. I have a little sinking going on. It helps me propel up, gather, collect, stretching. Inhale and exhale. So the first 2 or 3, oh, okay, I'm getting in the mood for this. And now I'm sinking. Now, watch how I push. Up. Inhale. Exhale. Shoulder, elbow, wrist. Relax. So I'm here with Huan Yin Qigong. Very good. The next one I like to do, expand the 3 dantians. Upper, middle, lower. I'll repeat. The Shin, the Qi, and the Jing. So maybe here, your palm cavity or your work palace points face each other, called Lao Gum. Relax your thumb, no stiff thumb. Straight but not excessively straight. Straight but not excessively straight. Not open. With a little space in between the fingers. Relax your thumb. Focus on the space between your palms. Give that a minute. Good. Relax your shoulders, relax your hips, relax your glutes, relax your mind. Here's the first one. Expand upper dantian. Inhale. The hands don't have to go very far. Now squeeze it back together. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. I'm only going to do 3 of them. Good. Very good. Last one. Inhale. You can see my weight going from right to left. Exhale. Good. I drop down to mid-level. Start here. Inhale. You can also do these sitting down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Dropping down a lower level. Jing. Inhale. Exhale. Nice and comfortable. No rush. Inhale. Exhale. A little drifting from side to side. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. Relax the arms down by the side. Once again, sitting, essential. If you want to sit, you can do this. But just do one. Whoa, a little bit to the left, back to the right. Looks like you're playing the accordion. A little bigger if you want. Okay. Inhale, big, and then squeeze back together, but not excessively. Relax. Good posture. Head up. Good. Then relax the arms and hands down like this. Notice if your hands and arms feel any differently. Improving your circulatory throughout your arms, your hands, improving your breathing ability. This is very good for us to do. Okay. Now, we're going to do one called rolling the ball, rolling the chi ball. Let's go back to this, like holding the ball. Very simple. Very, very simple. It's almost like starting to form. Those practicing taiji forms are, they almost do this opening movement. Good, good. Side view, maybe you watch my foot, the heel of my foot. Barely come off the ground a little bit. Extension, and now sink. I read sink. Relax your shoulders, relax your hips. Keep your head up as if you had a book on it. A little up and down. And now reverse. You want? Good posture is always important. Sifu Violet pointed that out. Sometimes I like to put a CD case on my head instead of my favorite book. And then good balance. Maybe a little deeper. Inhale, exhale. Reverse. My heel barely comes off the ground. Okay? Vertical circle rotation. There's a horizontal waist rotation. Now, remember what we talked about last week, our diagonal points. So we don't want to go extreme to the left, or we don't want to go extreme to the right. So we want to make sure we go in this fashion. And think and look, use your eyes to see and visualize the circle in front of you. That makes it okay. Don't lock the elbow, don't lock the shoulder, but let the waist lead the movement. Your dantian or your navel should point in this direction. My navel is pointing in this direction. So I am truly moving from the center. I am truly rotating from the center. And when that move happens, you can feel your waist move, your weight changes, everything. This is a very good move. Now reverse, maybe for 3 rotations. A horizontal rotation. Relax your thumb. You want to, hey, good. A little left, a little right. The hands separate like you're, oh, what's in the water? But I want you to look out, look far out. And then reverse. All in the Hunyin system. And I think Sifu Violet Lee did a little bit of this. Good. Sitting down, very important. Sitting down, very important. Maybe sometimes we get a little tired. We want to sit down and do this one. Good for your waist. Look at your body. Rotate. Reverse. A little lower if you want. It's okay. A little smaller rotation. It's okay. It's okay. Good. Your body is still doing the turning. Look, Mom, no hands. Moving from the center. Moving from the center. Very important. Our center, very important. Sure, we have all the vertical roll. We have the horizontal roll. We separated very good. Very good this morning. Very good. And you reverse. And I think maybe Sifu Violet did a couple of these this morning with you. All right. So some things just kind of follow each other. Some things just simply complement each other. So take good stuff. Take things and develop it for yourself. See what fits, what doesn't fit. What smells good, what doesn't smell good. What works for you, what doesn't work. It's a smorgasbord. When you go, you don't like this one, you like that one. You don't like this one, oh, I love this one. So it's a smorgasbord. What really works for you? It's about what you feel internally. Okay, so we did a good job on some of those rotation things and sitting down. So now I want to return back to a couple of things. One of the things I did last week was this tapping thing. Good for your acupoints. So relax, take it easy, fingertips touch, like so. And simply, like clapping the hand, but we're not clapping the hand. Having the fingertips, maybe 25 to 30 times. This is called tapping. There are many methods of tapping. You can do this standing or sitting down. Very important. I think Sifu Violet talked about these points, triple burner, triple warmer. All of these have an effect with your acupoints. Some in the hands, some all the way to the extremities, to your feet and to your toes. Good. Very good. Now relax. How do your hands and fingers feel? We do a lot of work with our hands and fingers. Very good. Now we're going to take a hollow fist, not a tight fist, but hollow, like I can stick my finger in my hollow fist. More tapping, I could start here between shoulder and elbow. I could hit on my forearm a little bit, just tap, not hit. I could tap the wrist, the outside point, maybe inside point. Maybe inside. Now I want to go back to the other side. Relax the arm you're doing it to. This is all called tapping. This is another great way of waking up the body. Another point of waking up the body. A little tap on the inside. Good. And alternate. But have good balance. Good posture sitting down. Good posture sitting down. Good posture means a lot. With my first taiji, with my most original teacher, Master, senior disciple, Master Sifu Justin, he talked about head up, eyes forward, shoulder down, elbow down, back straight, make the knees soft. All those principles were reinforced by your teacher. And the one word you hear in every class maybe 100 times, relax. Okay, now we're going to do something for the legs now. So I'm going to back up a little bit so we can make sure we get it all in. Okay, so I'm going to bend down a little bit. I forgot I had this up here for a minute. Anyway, here we go. We're going to do a little tapping on the side. Make sure if you got an open chair like so with no arms to the chair, you want to back up a little bit, maybe sit on the first half of the seat. Good posture. Feet maybe shoulder width apart. Good posture. Now we're going to do one called leg rejuvenation, but it's just another form of tapping. We're going to hit a certain point called your huantiao. Is right here, your jump point. We call it a jump point. This is a place when I played football, we had to have a pad right here to protect our huantiao, protect our jump point. All right. Now, here we go. You can use your open palm, your cupping palm, like so. Take your time. Go down the outside channels. You're hitting a lot of points of interest. Work your way down the outside, towards the outside ankle. Good. When you reach that point, go to the inside ankle, come up that path. We want to take care of the legs. Just inside the knee. Just inside the knee. Good. Now top dead center thigh. Top dead center thigh. Relax the legs. Good. Now we go back to the huantiao, the hip joint, the jump point. Work my way down. This is a large muscle group, so we want to spend a little time here, okay? Working my way down towards the outside ankle. Now here's the inside ankle. Come up that path to just inside the knee. Just inside the knee. I think shui high. And now top dead center of the thigh. Top dead center of the thigh. Here's our last pass. Remember, you're hitting points. Keep it simple. Huantiao. Midway between hip and knee is the wind palace point. You want to protect this point in the wintertime from wind. Wind palace. Wear a long coat down to your knees. Protect your knees. Yangling Guam point. Walking point. You have numerous amount of walking points. That's just one of them. Inside. Different channel. I think this is stomach channel. I stand corrected on that one. Inside right here, your shui high. Top dead center thigh. Give it the old 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. Okay, stop. How do your legs feel? They should be alive. They should tingle all the way down to your feet, maybe to your toes. The leg rejuvenation, good for maybe restless leg syndrome, or people that have a particular problem with the flow going all the way down to their feet, cold extremities. So maybe you want to try that one sometimes. Experiment with that one. See how it works for you. Okay. That's very good. We did a good job on that. Now, you can do that standing up or sitting down. So, I like to finish with this one. Putting the arm in the sleeve. Good. Arm in the sleeve. Inhale, exhale. Now I'll take the other hand, the right hand up in the sleeve. Maybe I'm trying to pull a card trick. Aim your lao gung at the elbow bend. Come down the inside path. The lao gungs or the palms pass each other. And you can notice yin-yang effect. Now come back in to the other side. Look how my weight goes there. Look how my heel comes off the ground a little bit. When I go here, my other heel comes off the ground a little bit. Just barely. Sometimes too much stress trying to keep the foot. So it naturally comes up. So we want to do things naturally. Natural is good. Slow is better than fast. Higher is better than low. Drifty. Good. This is also good for balance. I'm solidly on this leg. Also good for balance. I'm solidly on this leg. Make the knees soft. Relax the hips in the back. You're doing a good job. Good job. You can feel the warmth. You can feel the continuity of movement. Mixing upper and lower. Good. Very good. Sitting down. The same. Sitting down. Take your time. Relax. Good. So spend some time at 2 or 3 of these. Make progress. Relax. Go. Nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Now, maybe next week or maybe the week after that, we're going to go for next week. Why don't we, I'm going to try to introduce a little of the taiji stick or taiji bong. Not the ruler, but the taiji stick. Maybe a hardware store, something like this, the thing you hang your clothes on, it's called a dowel. Maybe you can get one cut so far, maybe like this, from elbow to hand like this. You can get something like this where you can turn, okay? I'm looking for benefits for the fingers, hands, wrists, forearm, all the way up to the shoulder. Ligaments, tendons, and muscles benefit from this exercise. Blood flow benefits from this exercise. Maybe old injury, maybe a new injury. And this is all very helpful. Repetitive motion, or carpal tunnel, or tennis elbow, arthritis. Some of these things, by turning the stick, we can handle, we can do these. And gently do it, okay? So maybe next week, if it's okay, I can spend just a few minutes with you and just do a little taiji stick. And you can do Qigong with it as well. Use your horizontal. Use your vertical. Since wood is a conductor of energy, maybe energy goes through lao gung. Looks like you're doing your form. In some forms, and you start your that's considered the first move in some taiji forms. That's the first move. Opening move. Open. And then you go. Okay. So that was good. thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for that today, for following me today. I hope you enjoyed it.
Well, yeah, I did follow you. It was a very good class, and I truly enjoyed it. And I'm going to go to the hardware store and this week and to get one, the taiji bang. So it's from my hand about here to here, right? So everybody's
About
means
give an inch or two. You have to be perfect, but if you can do that, that'll be good. Something like this. This is not my bomb. This is just a piece of wood. My daughter had this, and this is just like this. Okay,
okay.
that's how I kind of measure. So it's like this. So, and that way we can have an opportunity to do a little flexibility turning. Okay, I call it building your flexibility, and that's the whole key. It's good for your
Okay.
fingers, your hands, your wrists.
Wonderful. Okay, well, thank you, and everyone, and if you can, and prepare a bun for yourself, and so we will have fun. And I tried this before, and it looks easy, but sometimes I got stuck. so, I guess was the class. Hopefully, I will be better. Before I just did not take the class. I saw you guys played. I thought it was fun. Okay, well, another great class today, and thank you all for joining the class, and
Thank
thank you
you.
for coming. And so tomorrow we don't have class, but Wednesday we will have class. So I see everyone in front of the computer on Wednesday, right? Okay, see you. Bye. Thank you, Sifu Herb. Okay.
Thank you, Seafood Violet.
Okay, bye.
Bye.